Theresa May and Donald Trump will meet for talks on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Davos next week, Downing Street has announced. It was yesterday reported the pair could miss each other as they will only be in Swiss town for a few hours at the same time. But Downing Street has now said a slot for talks has been arranged.A. No. 10 spokesman said the Prime Minister will have a bilateral meeting with President Trump in the margins of the World Economic Forum at Davos in Switzerland next week. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders says Trump looks forward to meeting with May to further strengthen the US-UK special relationship. The Prime Minister was left surprised by Mr. Trump last week cancelling a planned visit to London to open the new US embassy. US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson claimed the cancellation was because Mr. Trump knew Mrs. May was busy with Brexit. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and French President Emmanuel Macron are on the long list of world and business leaders also at the summit which Trump's predecessor Obama never attended. Mr. Trump is thought likely to use his appearance to promote his America First strategy at an event associated with the rise of globalization. The event takes place at the upmarket ski resort Davos between January 23 and 26, with business leaders, politicians and representatives from non-government organizations among those attending. Mr. Trump will be the first sitting U.S. president to attend the summit in person since Bill Clinton in 2000. In November, Mrs. May said the U.S. must do more to tackle far-right extremists as she refused to back down in a spat with the president. The Prime Minister hit back at Mr. Trump's jibe that she is not tackling terrorism in Britain as an extraordinary spat threatened to blow the special relationship apart. Mrs. May risked fueling the row by repeating her view that the US president was wrong to retweet anti-Muslim videos posted by the far-right group Britain First. Despite Mr. Trump lashing out at her demanding she focus on Islamic terrorism taking place in the UK, Mrs. May said she would not be afraid to raise concerns about such interventions.